First things first, watch it. We know the director Chris Sanders from the movies such as Lilo and Stitch and How to Train Your Dragon, so we do know he has a style. Misunderstood and cast out characters, fun human-like expressions, and the most importantly, self-sacrificing. We can come back to this topic. The film starts with a cargo ship owned by a factory that produces robots similar to the ones Elon Musk's Optimus losing some of its boxes. These robots are programmed to get tasks to help people with their daily chores, and when they complete one, they get another task. One of the lost robots gets activated in an island where there is no human. So the story begins here with this robot looking for a task and tries to communicate with the animals. While he tries his way with the animals, we have a few laughs and we see the nature of the environment. The robot gets into an accident, finds an egg that turns into a gosling, so the gosling thinks the robot is the mother. This is the task, being a mother for the gosling. A foxy fox that all of the island occupants hate tries to trick them into feed him, but eventually joins them, and these three will be a family of weirdos. Until this part, we have seen everything in the trailer, so I'm warning you, there might be some spoilers after this point. When I look at the production, even the first time I saw the trailer, it always gave the vibe of a very low-value animation, low-quality TV vibe. However, I was surprised to see the director, so I checked, and yes, they apparently draw every scene, even though it looked like an animation. Sorry, but even with all the effort, it looks like a poorly prepared animation. Might be a wrong design choice, the scenes are looking okay, but very dull when you start the movie. You know, they draw hair individually to make it more dynamic on animations. I would love to see that on this one, since it's all fluffy animals and one robot. I understand though, it's a really hard process probably. They can't just do a few animal, they have to do all, and it takes time, but still, heart wants what it wants. We might have some spoilers from this point on, not that I would change anything, but just warning. Let's talk about the script. We all know there are some basic concepts, works the best for animated movies. Friendship and family is always there, but I think what gets the most reaction is the selfless acts, the hero who sacrifices himself for the others. In this case, we have it all, not once, but a few times actually. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, it still works. People who would say I haven't seen a thing can taste a little heroism, and it's a really good cry bait. Also, the wild robot looking bad but feels good situation reminded me the opposite. Avatar movies. The budget and the style difference is huge, yet each one have different audience, so when you check the reviews, Avatar is always mentioned as just a beautiful visual experience and no content. The wild robot, on the other hand, is just being loved, and you can rarely see any comment about the visual or else. So maybe we are not about the visual experience anymore, we want to experience feelings. Would Endgame be so epic without Iron Man sacrificing himself? It's not about him passing away, it's the selfless act that makes the movie worth putting on the waterproof makeup. We also have the joy of a simple script here. I do love deep and complex movies if it's really good. Still, I can enjoy a simple movie too. Life is hard enough. Everyone needs a break. This is a proven recipe. You can use aliens, animals, monsters, toys. You can change it as you wish as long as you keep the core. You laugh a little, you cry a little, like a reset button. When you are done with the movie, you feel like a baby. Let's tidy up a bit. So I don't really like very popular actors of that time, voicing animations, but it didn't really bother me here. I think it was actually good. We have Lupita Nyong'o as the robot, Pedro Pascal as the naughty foxy fox here. Both fit well for their character, and many more. However, the second I hear Matt Berry, I immediately get beamed to the IT crowd, particularly to the funeral scene. This may just be me. I would rather this to be a really good cartoon, not a mediocre animation, but still works. There are a lot of gestures, though. I think a stylish cartoon would have been much more expressive. Just to sum up, we get three things this movie show. 1, we want to feel, not just see a beautiful show. 2, yes, we love a good complex script, but we still want the simple feel-good movies. 3, this one is just coming from me, but I do enjoy the feeling of the world is still a good place, and still get it from some movies such as this for like 5 minutes. So, yep, let's IT crowd this one. Have you tried turning it off and on again? You should watch this.